Welcome back to an all-new episode of Grimes Finds. Today we are going to continue in our trying to become a silversmith. Y'all saw the last two videos. They were horrible. Over the last year, we have done 3 videos now. The first attempt, we got nowhere. Like, nothing got melted except like my skin and my face and my beard. My second silver video ever, I made this beautiful little 1.5 ounce nugget. The third attempt was this guy right here, guys. We created a 2-pound solid, what do we call it?
A silver round.
Scrap round.
Horn.
Ain't that what we called it?
Yeah, sounds good.
I don't know. Go back and watch those videos. But hey, guys, check this out. We made a 2-pound, almost $800 silver round. I've always had this dream of making sterling silver action figures. My goal is to sandcast all of these figures into solid silver. Say practice makes perfect. Well, obviously it's taken me a year to get this far, so I figure we might want to practice before we just go knee deep in this sucker. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to make a sand cast using this sand and all these tools here. Y'all look, I got my mixing thing so I can stop melting down our spatulas. Step 1 is we are gonna actually make the sand cast of Maggie Simpson. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this outside, we're gonna warm this sucker up about probably 30 minutes before we're done with the mold. So by the end of this video, let me know right now in the comments, do you think that we can successfully make a cast and then make a solid 925 sterling silver Maggie Simpson? Alright guys, before we get started, let me tell you about a special deal, guys, with my friends from Olight. Guys, they have like this cool little deal going off. You can get up to 40% off. These are basically, this is the Warrior Mini. Limited edition, guys. Hey, don't sleep on this. This is a flash sale. This only lasts like 24 hours or something crazy. I personally use these. I have these all over my house. I've given them to friends as gifts, family members. These are legitimate flashlights. What I like about these is they have a magnetic flash or magnetic charger that you can plug into any USB, your car, your computer, your phone, whatever. This has got to be one of the most durable, reliable, convenient flashlights that I've ever had, and that's why we here at Grimes Finds love the Olight and we swear by them. So hey guys, check out down in the comments all the special information's there. Again, go right now and don't forget, if you don't use the coupon code GrimesFinds, all one word, no space, Grimes Finds. I just spit so hardcore. Grimes Finds with no space, guys. Use that, type that into the little coupon and you're gonna get all the percentages off. I can't remember what all they were. They were ridiculous, but they're down in the comments. So hey, check out my friends at Olight. First step, let's get right to it. Jeana ran and got me some baby powder. This was part of my problem of why I made a solid brick, because once we get done with this layer, we need to put a nice little dose of powder on this to keep the two layers from sticking together. So I watched this old dude, like he's got like 1.8 subscribers or like 1,800 subscribers. But it was like the best, most simple video. And so I watched about 6 of his videos this morning and got all the tricks and the tools that I think I need. This, y'all, I put this down on here, this like cutting board. It's brand new. I found it in storage unit. So I put this down. This red stain or this red sand that I ordered online, it does stain. So just to let you know. So this guy had a paintbrush that he was using to put the powder on. And so, dear, actually, I think I might have you take that off the... Or is it in there pretty good? Can you see what I'm doing?
Pretty well, yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go in and I'm going to coat this. This prevents it from sticking. I don't think this is going to stick to this thing. Actually, I know it's not going to stick there. But so he says this powder is gonna burn a little bit, right? So if you have big old chunks in there, it's gonna kind of like make those divots and stuff into your silver. Y'all, I'm not trying to sound like I'm an expert. I'm just repeating what I've learned. So I'm a novice. But this is something that I think we're gonna do on the channel. You know, probably quite often because it's something I like. And guess what? If you don't like it, don't watch those videos. I'm cool with it. I don't need to hear about it either. Alright guys, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to fill up the very bottom of this. We only want our figure to stick halfway out. So the figure needs to be halfway point right here up, and then the top, this part that we sandwich on top will be the other half. So this is, I picked this one because it's got a flat surface, and I'm hoping to actually use this. I think they call this the flange. But so basically I want to put this here, and then I'm going to take something similar to this and stick it up to here, or we can cut it out after, but I can stick this into here to where we'll actually pour the silver. And I put the points down because I'm hoping that gravity, once the silver is poured, that the gravity will kind of get it down in all these spikes. And then we do have to put a couple vent holes for gas that gets trapped in there. So my only concern, this is my very first time doing sand casting, and all these little detailed points, I'm hoping that they get filled. So anyway, all right guys, let's get started filling this up till basically about how the pacifier is up to there. So we're gonna pack a nice solid layer down here first. I wish I would have had a sifter. That's what I'm missing. I have this sifter, but it doesn't work that well because we need to get this fine. And the reason that I think I've learned that is because, like, you don't want all these. I'm gonna have to take this down. I was trying to tilt this for you guys, but it's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna pound this in here, and why you want that, guys, is because you don't want, like, you just want a solid brick, and you don't want like air holes, box holes. You don't want any kind of holes up in your sand. You know what I mean? Nobody wants holes in their sand. So hey guys, let me get this done. I'm gonna fill this up to about 3/4 of the way up, and I'm gonna I'm just gonna pound the crap out of this, and then we're gonna go ahead and we'll set Maggie in there, and then we'll take a hammer and we're gonna tap her in, and then we're gonna take this off with some baby powder. It's gonna be great, y'all, so stay tuned. Alright guys, what I'm using this because it's cut, and I'm going in here. So I used this 4-pound sledgehammer, and I feel like this is solid, but I can't get into these grooves, so I'm really going in here and kind of using this. Look how much that's indenting. So I'm just gonna go around the edges, and I'm gonna do a really good thorough job of this. And look at that, I want all that sand pushed down. Okay, and then I can tell when I start getting over here, it's like a lot solider. So look, I'm gonna go around this whole edge and get all of this put down, and I'm doing a little bit at a time because I learned, like, you don't want to just take big clumps because you're gonna get those air holes. So I'm really gonna try to do a really thorough job of getting in here, packing this in tight, making it nice and neat, and because I really want this to come out successful. Alright guys, so I finished packing this in here. Y'all, I'm like really, like, I can tell this is gonna be like my old man hobby because I'm already like, man, I really care. Like, so I've pounded this in here. So now what I want to do, I'm gonna use the bottom part up because, again, this is a bigger pouring area, and I think once I have to clip it, I think that'll be the easiest place to hide it, right? That way, you know, because you got to clip it somewhere. So instead of up here on a point, and I'm worried about it, you know, the gravity, and then I don't know. So anyway, so we're gonna try to keep this straight. Okay, we're gonna go this way down. I'm just trying to center it, but I don't want to go too. I think I want to keep it equal all the way around, just because of the walls, right? Wouldn't you? Doesn't that make sense?
Makes sense.
Yeah, you don't want to you want equal amount of pressure. I might have to put her at a little bit of, y'all, this might be way too big for this. Some of y'all are like, you're an idiot, man, that ain't freaking right. And I'll be like, well, shoot, man. I just said I was a novice. Dang. All right, we're gonna give her a little tap-a-roo. What movie is that?
Tap-a-roo?
Tap-a-roo, yeah.
Is that a Adam Sandler thing?
Yeah, it is. Was it the voice that gave it away?
Yes.
So what I'm trying to do, y'all, is like, look, you can tell I packed that sucker solid, didn't I?
You did.
Because look, like, I mean, it is difficult to even nail that in, but what I'm trying to do is get it to the midpoint. I might have packed it too good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, all right, guys, let me work on this just a little bit and see if I can get Maggie down. Well, see, I'm gonna have to pack all this dirt, you know, in here. I want to make sure all the little detail. Oh, you know what I forgot?
You need to put the powder.
No, not yet.
Oh.
So once we get this leveled here and we get this all packed in how we want on her halfway. But I forgot one thing. So you do this a few times. So we're gonna end up doing this a few times, okay? But I am gonna go ahead and put some baby powder on her. Okay. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and put her back in her hole. I think I was supposed to do that. If not, hey guys, go ahead and tell me how I'm stupid. Y'all want to seem to do that all the time. I'm joking, but it's for real.
It's for real.
All right, let's see if we can beat old Maggie's head down in the sand. Y'all, hope I'm not just like giving her like old cockeye. Oh no, that's about right. Look, that's right, ain't it? Look, yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, boy, that's halfway down, ain't it? That's halfway. Oh, I'm so proud of myself for getting halfway. Y'all, look at that. Look, I'm trying to be a professional. Look, I am.
You are.
Y'all, I want to make this good. So far, so good. I don't know why I'm brushing this. I'm about to pack dirt in it. All right, so I'm going to pack some more dirt. The only thing I'm worried about, I'll pack dirt around here because it's got to be level with this, and then what we're gonna do is come back in here, and I'll use my little tools to get in there and make sure it's all nice and tight, and then we will come right back. Got a lot of it packed in there pretty well, so now I'm gonna go in here and kind of clean up, and then I'm gonna take the end of this tool right here, this brush, and I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna get all that out of there. See, like all these crevices and stuff, I want to go ahead and get all that out of here because I just want to I want to make sure this is like perfectly like level, like straight across. So I'm going to take this little tool and I'm going to go in here like close to, you know, her face. See, I love this little tool because look how you can get in these little crevices. You know what I mean? Like you can really make this pretty accurate if you were to take your time. So I'm gonna melt this down. I'm gonna just keep working around Maggie right here, around her little thing. The only thing I'm worried about is it collapsing right here. I guess it's not because the freaking thing's still gonna be around it. So I don't know, it might work. All right, but see how clean that's getting? You know what I mean? Like I want to go around, like I have ADD, y'all. Like I want to go around this thing and I just want to make sure she's nice and clean, and then we'll come back in here and start trying to tap her and get her out. Then we'll reform it, maybe have to pack a little bit more dirt in there, but we'll just keep messing with it. So let me get this all cleaned up, guys, and we'll be right back. Check it out. I've got her pretty clean. So I've been using this thing right here is amazing. Look, I've been getting in here and all the little cracks. Trying to be careful, but I've really packed this down around. I am so scared to even try to lift this up, y'all. So what we're gonna do here in a minute, I'm still trying to level this out. So I asked Jeana to get me a butter knife. I really kind of want to try to just take anything that's not. I actually need
that side.
So see, I can take some of this off. But see, I feel like I'm a little low right here, but look how nice and pretty that is. Y'all, this is so good for people with like OCD. Like I'm for real, like this brings me like great
satisfaction.
It does. Look at that. Look, like you just want to make the line straight. So, and I might even, you know, push down a little bit just to make sure. Look at that, made a nice little flat line. So I feel like I'm halfway up. I actually left this up just a little bit because it's so thin. I think I want it to be more packed in on one side, but I don't know, we'll see. So, all right, so look, all around it, I feel like I've gotten pretty good to where when I pull it out, like that, when it comes straight up, we shouldn't have a lot of stuff we have to redo. This back area was a concern for me. Where'd my hammer go? Oh, so I'm gonna take this. Just gonna get a little. Y'all, I'm getting so like I'm like taking this so serious, aren't I?
You are.
I just been here like quiet as all day. Freaking hadn't I?
Yeah, it's been a very mellow day.
It has been. Look at that. Oh, look at that. How satisfying that is, isn't it?
That is satisfying.
Too
bad Kennedy's not here. She loves that.
Y'all, look at that. How nice and neat. So what I'm going to do is, guys, I'm going to go around and shave this down one more time. And then because that's pretty straight, you're not going to get it bend in that. So I guess I could go around and make sure that this is flat, you know, like this. Mm-hmm. Probably just give it a little tap-a-roo, but you want to make sure that you don't go too down too much, because then you'll have a little slope on your thing. But y'all, look at that. That's nice and packed. Feels like pretty tight.
Yeah.
So anyway, look, I just really do. Y'all, get you one of these that has an angle on it. I got that tip from that old man. If I can find his channel, I know I subscribe to him, I'll share it. He'll probably be excited, y'all. He'll be like, dang, man, where'd all these views come from, man? He might actually sound like that sometimes. Y'all, this is so fun. This is really good for my stress, for real. Look at that, y'all. Isn't it?
That's excellent.
Look at that, y'all. I think I'm doing all right. You know, maybe I didn't put enough baby powder or something. But look at this. Okay, so I want to get all up in these little crevices. Look at that. Just making it all nice and flat. Trying to hold her pacifier still. I picked this figure, one, because I felt like it would stand up the straightest, but it looked like it was going to be the easiest. So I guess, you know, the more detail you get in, like something like this, you know, or even, I mean, that's the bar. He wasn't even going to fit in there, so I'm going to get a bigger mold for him. Okay, so what do we think? You think we should give it a shot?
Yeah.
Think we should?
I mean, it's up to you. What do you think?
I mean, that looks pretty good, guys. What do y'all think? So there's our final, I guess, first half. So now I guess what I'm supposed to do, I'm making sure I keep sand off of this one, just because I'm OCD and it's kind of fun. It really is. But what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take her, let's just do it now.
Okay.
So I know you're just, you know, the guy just kind of, he'd give it a little tap. You know, and you can kind of tap it a little bit each direction. You know? Uh-huh. But I want to kind of make sure I really do a good tap job on this sucker, because I don't want to just yank it out of there and it leaves big clumps and stuff. So I'm just going to be real gentle. And I mean, that's what that old guy says. He says, like, hey, you just got to be patient with this. And so that's what I'm trying to do. Believe it or not, these are all one takers. I don't know if she's going to come out. Okay, so she's still pretty. Okay, so look, I'm going to do this, a little wiggle. See how she's moving a little bit? Alright, I'm just going to give her a little wiggle. It's her head, because look at all these spikes. You know the spikes are in there tight. I'm being careful not to whack the sand and make a big chunk out of it, because I did, man. I've worked a lot on this. Alright, so it looks like she might be wanting to come out. Oh, she's wanting to come out a little bit. But see, I'm gonna take my time. You know, I'm not gonna go a little bit that way. Made a little diagonal now. Just trying to get enough space in that sand. It's gonna be her head. Oh, you see that? How it's kind of loosening up a little at a time? And then what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go back. Well, I'll show you in a minute. Don't tell us about it, just do it. Alright, guys. Oh, I kind of want to pick up her eyeball. Might come out. It's okay. His did this too. It's okay. I'm not too worried. Okay, hold on. See, that was her spike right there. Alright, guys, so what I'm going to do is try to put this back in its natural little. That's actually not too bad for my first try. This guy, he said he did a pawn figure. So I was gonna try to push that straight down.
Oh, so he did an action figure too?
He did a pawn piece, a pawn off a chess piece. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I was thinking pawn, the action figure.
Okay, so look, we had a little slippage right there, but look you know what? I don't think I put enough baby powder.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So look, I'm gonna go ahead and see these clumps. I don't know exactly how they're molded. I'm gonna do my best job because I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep trying to get this done. Any spots that I feel like are loose, I'm gonna put her back in there. Actually, I'm gonna put some baby powder in there. Let's see. The brush. Man, kind of don't want to mess with it too much, but I don't want a bunch of clumpy, chunky. And this will help it not stick as much. Last time, obviously, I don't think I put enough in. Oh, well, I don't think I put any in there.
You don't think you put any in there?
But now I kind of know where it's gonna be.
Ooh, baby powder. Smells like baby powder.
Well, I'm trying to get these. See, look at these big deep hits.
Yeah, from her hair.
Yeah, from her hair. So just trying to get those out. All right, guys. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to place her back in here. I'm gonna work this area a little bit tighter. This area looks really good, right? Her ear even showed up in there. So I'm gonna work around this area and this area, just her back part of her hair some more, and I think we'll be good. I think what I'm gonna, no, I'm not gonna put any dirt in there. All right, so let's see if we can get her back in the way she goes. This is gonna be so hard with her hair. You know it? See if we can put this in there. And we'll go this way. Okay, that should be good. All right, guys, so we have her back in. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna give her a little tap-tap-a-roo just to get those little head pieces in there a little bit tighter. You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna take this guy right here and I'm gonna go around here. Yeah, see how much it's sinking? It shouldn't be sinking that much. I didn't have enough sand around there. I was getting lazy, I guess. So, all right, guys, let me fill in this spot. I'm gonna keep dumping sand in here. Compressing it down, but that's pretty good. It looks like we only had 2 spots that really needed some work. So let me finish this up. We'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm just finishing up some little touches. I told Jeana I need a new kit. So I know there's kits out there with like hooks and all kinds of different stuff. So look, here it goes. Here's my second kind of a way around. I took this butter knife and I really kind of used my thumb and the leverage of right here. And I just went around here and I just really gave it a good push down. I don't know, that hair. I knew the hair was going to be a challenge, but look, so there it is. So let me see if I can let's see if we can knock her loose again. This is so nerve-wracking. You do all that work and you're like, dang, I'm just about to destroy it. So I'm going to take my time, guys. Let me tap on her a little bit so you don't have to watch this again. We'll get her out and we'll see how her mold looks. All right, guys, this is frustrating. He said it might take 6-7 times. I mean, I guess that held a little bit better than last time. It's her hair, y'all. I'm not quitting on this though, so I'm about to put her back in here. I'm gonna put some more baby powder in here. I don't know if I'm not putting enough baby powder or something, so I'm gonna give it a good dose. We're gonna get her back. Actually, I don't want that much in there. Alright guys, y'all, this is getting really tough. So look, I'm gonna put some more baby powder. I'm about to dust the whole top. I'm gonna put it in there. I mean, it got better this time, so I'm gonna go ahead and put her back in here. See what he said, no big balls. So look, she's starting to fit in there better. You know? It's just the hair. The hair
is a problem.
The hair is definitely a problem. So let's get her back in where she goes. Y'all. Alright, so look, here's what I'm about to do. I'm about to sprinkle her down. Downtown. Y'all look. Alright, so I feel like I'm going to mess this up. You know what I mean?
And this is your first one. Do you know what's probably going to happen?
It's probably not going to turn out
like it's not going to be the way you thought it was going to be.
But I want it to be.
Oh, I know you do.
I'm working so hard on this, y'all. Gotta make it even, you know, even Steven. And I gotta put some more powder on it. Alright guys, let me clean this up a little bit more, make this straight. And then I'm gonna put the top half on. Some of you are like, God man, this is freaking hurting me to watch, man. Well, you know what? Let me watch you pick out storage units. Hey guys, we're back. I'm gonna put a little bit more powder on her. I just cut it all down. to make sure it was even, because I know that's important. So just trying to get a little dusty dust on her. Oh, sorry, Maggie. You know, good little done. Yeah, look at that dusty. All right, so we're gonna keep her pretty dusty. No big things. This is not gonna be the prettiest sterling silver Maggie you've ever seen. So all right, y'all, look, we're gonna put the top on. Booyah! Okay. There it is. All right, let's make sure just one more time. She's got a nice little coating. I'm gonna coat the walls. Yeah, boy. Okay, get her nice and coated. All right, guys, so here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this on top. Some of you right now are like, might not even gonna work. Well, it might not, okay? All right, here we go. So I think I would sift the dirt. It's real important that the dirt doesn't have holes around her, but I don't have a sifter, so I'm just gonna have to pound the crap out of it. So I'll try to sprinkle it up and break it up as much as possible like the guy did. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a nice little layer on top, guys. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my hammer. And I'm just gonna start going to town on this sucker. Okay, and y'all give me just a little bit and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so look, I've got this full. I went like a layer. I pounded it down with this hammer. I like this little 4-pound hammer because look, if you turn it sideways, it gets in there pretty well. So anyway, I'm gonna pound the crap out of this for probably another 10 minutes. I'm gonna get this super solid. What I'm doing is I'm doing this and I'm going around the edges with this little knife, the butter knife, and just making sure I get like right up around the edges to make a solid brick. And then I'm going in and kind of oh, I don't want to get baby powder on the sand. I think that might be affecting it. So look, I'm gonna go ahead and get this more tightly packed in here. And then we'll try to split it open and see if we can get her out, and then we'll try to pour it. She may be mangled, but we're pouring silver today. Actually kind of came apart, so I've been kind of reforming it just by hand and getting a lot of the loose pieces out. So basically what I have to do is I'm gonna clean. I think that's about as clean as I'm gonna get her without probably wrecking it. So I just don't know if that was hair or what. So I've taken this little thing. See, here's her eyeball. Yeah. So look. All right, so I did my best to try to go in here and straighten a lot of these lines out. I don't know what it's gonna turn out like, guys. Look, her ears still got a little. See, look. Oh man, I'm just so scared. Why am I scared?
You're never gonna know if you don't do
I
it.
know. So all right. So I just turned the stove on outside. That looks all right for my first time. Wouldn't y'all say?
That looks really good.
That looks all right, I guess, for my first try. Man. All right, so I'm gonna make sure I've got all this dusted out because I don't want any of these little specks in there. All right, so what do y'all think? Good? All right, guys, so there's, I guess I can kind of see how the hair went right there. I need to pack that one in. Trying to make a triangle, you see right there. Pack that down. All right, y'all, I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I would if I had more time for this video and I didn't tell y'all we were gonna pour today. I would go in here and I'd probably try to perfect that, and I think I can. I mean, my first time. So anyway, there's that. And then what we'll do here in a minute is I'm gonna take this knife. Actually, let's just go ahead and finish this side. Okay, so the silver is gonna pour in here. So I'm gonna cut gently, hopefully gently. I'm gonna kind of go at an angle. Oh, no. Okay, then we'll try to go straight in like this. Ah, yes. Okay. You getting all that?
I'm getting it.
All right, I'm gonna try to flatten this out and repack this. See, her little bottom came loose right there. Alright, so okay, that's good. So that reformed that flat. And then I'm just going to come in here and try to carve a little bit of this out. And I don't know how big this is supposed to be for the first, or to pour this in there. I know I got to make vent holes. I'm probably only going to do one because my vent hole is probably going to destroy something. Alright, so that's kind of cool, huh? Alright, so we got, let me get in here and get this. Oh man, I left something in there. I was trying to get something out. Alright guys, I'm trying to make sure I don't leave any loose dirt. I'm trying to anything I mess up to the best of my ability. I'm trying to get back in there with something and like re-strengthen it. Or like not try to take out all the detail. I think that should be good. What do you think?
Looks good to me.
Oh, y'all stop making fun of me. I hear some of y'all fools. Alright, so look, I'm going to dust this back with powder just a little bit. Oh, no, I don't need to dust it with powder because we're about to pour silver in it. So Jeana's got the silver ready that we're going to use. Oh, man, see, it took that line out. I don't like that. I'm going to try to put that back because that's going to be the detail on the outside. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I do.
Alright, guys, so look, there's that one. Not gonna say in the chit chat. JC already caught me doing that.
He sure did.
Alright guys, so that's as good as I'm gonna do that one right there, because I'm afraid if I do anything more. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this side now right here, which is almost done. This is gonna be so ugly. And then I'm gonna sit, this is supposed to be even and it's all, I hope that my worry is that the silver is gonna leak out.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so I'm going to dust this one with powder. Look, you can kind of see the detail in there, can you? Mm-hmm. In the face. Okay, so I know this isn't going to come out perfect, but I'm still going to go ahead and cast this for you guys just because I said I would. Normally, I think, like I just said, I probably just said that. I would probably spend...
You could send over
I would, yeah, I could, man, this is very therapeutic. I'll tell you that. If you need something to do that's therapeutic... Like, I could just sit here and mess with the sand and try to get it even all day. But I don't like... This side came out a little bit better. I figured out what it was. Is I just was not... I took the thing outside and I started pounding. This table was giving it... You know, it needed a solid ground under it. So, all right. So, I'm going to try to put this back together, y'all. And I'm going to leave this alone until we're ready to pour. In just a second, we're going to go out there. Y'all, we just made our first mold. It's not the best mold.
But it's a mold.
But it's a mold. Okay, so here's what we got to do. I need to go find something also to clamp this together. Or we can put 2 bricks behind it. You know those bricks we brought home?
Yeah.
Or did we throw those away? Alright, hey, I tell you what. I need you to go find me 2 bricks. Okay? And we're going to just push them up against this. So it stays together really tight. See, look, this is going to be wild, but look, y'all can see down in there. But if I keep messing with this, her face is going to freaking fall off. All right, guys, so check it out. So we're outside, got this set up, being safe, and now y'all are going to be like, hey, man, you shouldn't be doing it undercover. You should freaking move it out in the pool. I'll do that next time. So look, y'all, it's at 940. I set it a little bit higher this time. I think this one only goes to 1100 or 1200. I can't remember. So I went to 1050. So we have some silver ringbacks here. We're going to go ahead and start feeding those in here. Let that melt down. We got our bricks. We're going to bring the mold out here, and we're going to set it up. And as soon as that puppy's thing, we're going to pour it, we're going to cool it, and we're going to see what we got. All right, guys, let's open this up. God, yeah, that's red hot already. Okay, so I'm going to use a little spoon action this time. Oh yeah, hey, we're learning. Yo, that was already melting. Because it almost like tried to stick to the spoon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay, so we're being a little smarter. We're getting smarter this time, huh?
Yeah, we are.
Alright, so these are probably... Oh, look, there's a chain. Silver chain. Dang, it does try to melt. So I'm going to have to order another one of these crucibles. I don't know how long these last.
Yeah.
It's all this yellow stuff building up in there. You see that? I don't know if that's just from heat or what. Yeah, there's all kinds of scrap in here. You can see, look. There's gold plated too. It's gonna have a little bit of gold content.
A little bit of gold. Yeah, I thought I saw one that looked gold in there too.
Yeah, it was gold plated. Okay, and then we're gonna go get our stirring stick, guys. I did order a regular stirring stick now that's made out of the same material as the crucible, so we can poke those down, because I guarantee some of that's already melted down. All right, guys, so let us get the stirring stick, poke that down, be right back. All right, let's open this up. Yeah, I can tell. Look, so we're gonna go ahead and knock these down. Oh, maybe they hadn't melted yet. Oh no, that's pretty solid. Okay, so they haven't started melting yet, but it said 45 minutes. Last time we heated it up with that in there, remember?
Yeah, so it's going to take about 45 minutes once it's all the way in there.
So, but these are pretty thin, so I'm going to go ahead and top this off, y'all. And then we're going to go inside so we get away from these fumes. And we'll let this melt down, guys, for about, we'll come check on it in about 10 minutes.
All right, guys, hey, check it out.
Y'all, look, it dropped like over half. And that was, it's been about 5 minutes. So I'm going to keep dropping this. The reason some of these are black, guys, some of these are the ones I've already tried to melt down with the torch.
We have a lot more of those, though.
Yeah, we have a ton of that.
So
we have so much more left, guys. I just don't know how much it's going to take to fill her up. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get that cast iron pan ready just in case.
Do you know what you should do?
Huh?
You should get the
the
little coins and
the molds.
Yeah, those little molds.
All right, guys, so check that out. Let's get the stick. I think I should. Do you think I should put more?
You know what? I'm like you. I don't know how much it's gonna take.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get more. All right, guys. So let's go. Let's get some more. Will you run inside and get some more?
Oh, look at all that.
All right, so this is the stuff we tried to do with the blowtorch that we made the nugget with.
The nugget.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so I'm gonna fill this up one more time, guys. We'll give it about 5 minutes. I bet it'll collapse again, and we'll come back and see how it is. I got mass beard. Hey y'all, this is the thing she was telling you about I ordered. So I've got a little ounce coin and little bar, half ounce. So with whatever we have left over, if we do, we'll pour these.
Hey guys, we're back.
Y'all, hey, y'all look.
Guns.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with that. I just want to show you again. But y'all, check it out. I almost did like, I told my kids that I wanted a 1 million view video this year. And that I wanted to break a world record, y'all. I think I almost made the first like silver plated foot. For real, show them my foot.
It's hard to
I can't show them my feet. I used to be a foot model. I can't show you my bare feet, but y'all, for real, I put some flux in it and it went right on my foot, coated it in silver. Now it's silver plated. Check it out, it's 420. I'm joking. Hey guys, look. I'm preheating my pan. Because here's what we're going to do. We're going to fill up Maggie and then a skillet round. That's what it was called. So whatever doesn't go in Maggie, I'm going to have the skillet, preheated skillet ready. And we're going to try to make a skillet round. But y'all, it's way better than last time. Some of y'all were like, hey man, that's probably steel because those things weren't melted. Or it's because I like added those in there like 10 minutes before I like poured it. That doesn't work. So hey guys, that stuff's been in there for what? What do you think? Good, 45 minutes.
I would say so.
Since I put almost that whole pan of silver in there. I filled it up, and I think that's a 3-pounder. So we might be pouring close to 3 pounds of silver. So that'd be awesome. All right, guys, look, it's almost up to temperature. Cause see, look, it's starting to boil. You see that? So watch this. I can focus in. Tell me when you're focused. Yeah, you see that? Looks like the Terminator did. Look, hold on, look. You see that silver? Yep. Oh, y'all look at that. Okay. Oh, yeah. So that doesn't feel as chunky as last time. Ooh, let's get all that off of there. Okay. So we're going to let that cook a little bit more. But y'all check it out. So it looks like we're going to do it right this time. I'm hoping that we're going to have 0 chunks in our skillet round. Huh?
Why did you do that?
I totally forgot that was in the stove.
You need to do this. All right, y'all.
Did you see that? Did you see that smoke? That was my skin, not baby powder. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try this again with this hand. Oh, that hurt.
I thought that's what you were going to do in the first place.
No, I totally forgot that was in the oven. That hurt. I can't wait to go back and watch that. All right, guys, I think we're ready to pour. So here's the deal. I'm going to try to pour into here first, and then I'm going to pour whatever's left over, if anything's left over, into the skillet round. So here we go, guys. Dear, why don't you step over there?
Okay.
Yeah. Be careful. Are y'all ready? Here, let's show them first, and then you'll back up very slowly. All right, guys, so here we are. So I got all the stuff off the top so far. I'm gonna have to do this quickly. So get ready. Go ahead and get the focus in on that, babe. Just tell me when you're focused.
Okay. All right, ready.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's try this, guys. Holy crap, y'all. Oh, look, there's a lot that didn't melt.
There is a lot that didn't melt.
Yo, okay, so I knew I pulled it out too quick. Oh my gosh, y'all, look at that.
Huh?
It didn't even work.
Oh no. How do you think that happened?
I don't know. That sucks. Oh, there's a big old chunk of silver.
Man, we just ruined a brick too.
Is that hollow? Sure is. Ew. Y'all, that was not how that was supposed to go. Alright. Aw, Maggie. I'm sorry, Maggie. Oh, look, it's kind of worked.
Yeah,
Kinda.
mangled Maggie, remember?
Mangled Maggie. Y'all, it's queefling. I had no idea that queefles was going to be a part of silversmithing. Did you?
I did not know that.
Oh, let me see. I'll get some cold water.
Oh.
Skillet round sucked because it had all the stuff that I put in last, probably.
Yeah.
I guess it sank. It collapsed.
It did.
You know what I was supposed to do?
What?
And I knew it. I was supposed to put clamps on that. I should have put C-clamps on it.
Mm-hmm. I thought about that.
Well, you know how my holes were how it wasn't level?
Yeah.
There was no, I knew it was going to come out like that. Yeah, look at this silver though.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, y'all want some silver? Yeah, I ain't touching that. Dang, that's upsetting. I just spent like a whole day of my life.
You did.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's kind of cool.
Kind of cool. Let me focus in.
We almost did it. Y'all, look at that. I'm a little bit proud of that. Let's go put her under the sink.
Okay.
Bit proud of this. A little bit. I'm gonna read, y'all. I told Jeana I'm staying up tonight. I'm addicted. Look at that, baby. It almost came out. A little bit. Look at that.
Yep.
All right, guys. Let me clean her up a little bit and let's see what we got. All right, y'all. So I'm just kind of cleaning her up. This is all burnt sand. Yo, look. I told Jeana, look. That side collapsed, but if I had chiseled that down or whatever and just did it like some kind of half piece or something and maybe did it onto like a piece of wood or something and put Simpsons or something, I think I can do something with this. Well, you're something with this, so I'm gonna get all this cleaned up and then I'm gonna polish her and I'm gonna clip all the surrounding parts, and what we might do is like just a little side figurine Maggie. Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool.
We gotta weigh it. Y'all gotta know what she weighs, but like I said, I'm gonna clip her down. And I really think I'm going to be able to make something pretty cool out of this. So let's see what it weighs now before we clip it. So we got 11.3 ounces. That's pretty cool right there. How many ounces in a pound?
16.
16, so that's almost a pound, y'all. That's almost a Maggie pound. Y'all, because silver's so soft. All right, y'all, check it out. So look at that. What do y'all think? I cleaned her up a little bit. All right, so look, I'm gonna take snips and I'm gonna go around here. Look, I'm gonna clean all that out. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut her off right there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and polish her, guys. I am gonna paint her because I think from a profile standpoint on
That's
some kind of, yeah, I think it's gonna look cool. So hey, this was my first try, but hey, let me clean this thing up. Let me see what it turns into. I may auction it off, guys, and here's what I guarantee you. I am definitely gonna do another one. We'll do something different this time. And I think I'm gonna do something with less detail, and let's go for a little bit more perfection this time with something simpler. So hey guys, hope you enjoyed this video. This was super fun. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? This was my very first time sandcasting. Here's the question, do you think it's salvageable? If you think it's salvageable, to turn it into something pretty cool. I mean, it's still a silver Maggie. That's pretty cool in itself. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Other than that, guys, we will see you tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central. Love you guys. See you. And we'll see you at the next unit.